So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter.
And Stoichkov! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. He shifted it to the flank. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival, Messi. Cafu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Schneider. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Stoichkov. Messi. For Schneider. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a sharp pass. Messi could try cutting inside here. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicked it back promptly.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Vinicius Junior, and they can counter here. Cafu. Oh, that's well spotted. Davids.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aim forwards. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Hernandez heads it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Davids. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, not quite. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Messi! Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Cafu. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. And the flag has stayed down. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And it's Snyder. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Great defending, strong and determined.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well read, nice interception. And that has sent him sprawling. And here's Neymar, Vinicius Junior, Messi, there's the shot! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Hullet. Oh, good ball. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
It's run loose here. Oh, nice touch. In by... Has a go! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe, Schneider.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, just... David Villa! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ferran Torres.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's certainly onside here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Adams spots it and intercepts. Good pressure, determined, intense. Look at the space here. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Out to the right, back into the middle. Played out to the left flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Schneider proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now, what about a counter-attack? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckham. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And that's definitely not his best. And it's Beckham. Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Still goalless at the moment. Koundé made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Koundé. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's out for a goal kick. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Plays a delicate ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now, who's going to be first to this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Bouten does really well there. He is strong.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's run loose here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Cafu has it in a wide position. He's dealt with that well. And it's Schneider. Now it's Beckham. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Baresi. Davids. Now the ball's gone astray.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Koundé. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Darwin. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now it's Neymar, and he's certainly onside here. Has a look up and drives it forward. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Hullet, and he's onside. That'll be a corner.
Substitution.
Barcelona have their second corner now. He gets big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Costa Curta. Can he put it away?
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely spread. And that's been still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Beckham is first to take the long walk. And he does it with poise.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. David Villa is the next man in the spotlight. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Stoichkov is the man who's second in line. Big character, big moment, big save. Beckham is second man up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Torres is the third man to step forward.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Barcelona are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Dida must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. Barcelona fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, nicely intercepted. Stoichkov. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. David Villa. That's a shade optimistic. Looking for the runner, David Villa. He is through here, hits one! That is ended up in no man's land. Cafu. Barcelona still without a single shot on target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's well spotted. Aim forwards. And it's Hullet. Schneider. Cafu. And Adams. Nicked it back promptly. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cafu. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the counter is on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodri getting this one clear. Hoisted in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's found support out wide. Schneider. And now they can clear their lines. Adams. Now Costa Curta. Stoichkov is onto it in a flash. Oh, played right into his path.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And he can clear it away. And there's the end of the first half. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Hullet. Koundé cuts it out. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, what has happened here?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Climbs up big! He's scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Now it's Drogba.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe! Chance for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field, number 19, Sade. Number 4, Joshua Kimmich.
Davids. Oh, this looks sharp. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's gone loose. All Black clears. And here's a chance. And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution on the field.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Pass is just off target.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Nunez. That's going to go a long way. Oh, they can break here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Nunez. Shot. Vinicius Junior! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Number 22.
2 up and very little time left. And the finish! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Davids. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome.
He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Baresi, and he's found a way past. Neymar! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2, and we've barely begun here. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Hullet. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. And that's really well manoeuvred. Dida with the clearance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, super find. Roberto Carlos. Oh no, this does not look good. And through to the goalkeeper. Tar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar. It's Neymar! That's got him rattled. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa. Moved on forwards. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tar gets it away. Baresi cuts out the pass. Kagawa takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos, he's played it long. And that's too far for anyone. David Villa. Quality ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good spread. Played back in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Neymar. Coming on the field.
So off we go once more.
14.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's intervened well there. Kagawa. Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's got a Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. Oh, it's terribly wayward. He's had a hit! Roberto Carlos. It's Schneider. Forwards and with intent. A searching ball that into space. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here! Quarter of an hour into the second half. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And they win it back again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kagawa. David Villa. He's found a way through. Chance to finish. Always going over the top.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Griezmann. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tries to dink it in. David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. Driving forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's headed upfield. Now it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side, and he's managed to get free. And he can clear it away. And that's been won straight back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Caught offside that time. No, he's had it taken off him.
2 added minutes.
Looks to go up and over. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So off we go then. Now it's Griezmann. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that has been slung wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good-looking ball. That is good alertness. Davids. He's having a hit! Goal! Barcelona!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, they could be caught out here! And that's a throw-in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vieira has been caught there, it's a foul. Neuer. Neuer sends that a long way. Looking for the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koundé. More and more pressure. Could be danger here. Offside again. And here's Messi. Can he get it through?
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Baresi cuts it out. Looking for the runner. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And here's a chance. Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And that is a little undercooked. And it's played forward. Messi. Oh, he's been caught now. Shot a goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way. Davids. Well, they've got it again. Baresi. And he's let fly! Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Caught offside that time. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Barcelona are totally done.
Good effort from distance.
The attendance for this match was
White.
71,550.
Davids. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona could counter here. Speculative strike. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Beckham puts his foot on the gas. Stood up well to him there. And it's Cruyff. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi. Looking for options for movement. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neuer comes out and deals with it. Now it's Bellingham. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe! It is a corner. Barcelona have their third corner. A real chance and a real let-off. Nicely weighted ball. And he can clear it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tar. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh no, this does not look good. Big chance. He's had a shot. And that's been one straight back. And he's had a hit. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. And he's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nunez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Climbs up big! That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. Goes looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Heads it! There it is! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Deftly away. Iniesta does really well to win the ball there. Cafu cuts out the pass. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nunez! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And now they can clear their lines. Vinicius Junior. And it's Belletti. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good alertness. That's really well cleared. Pull it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's been picked out. Foden! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi.
3 minutes added time.
Cafu plays it in. Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Del Piero. In with the challenge. And we've reached half-time. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game. Breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are back on the way. Darwin. He's looking to set free a runner. He's through and Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Hullet. Vinicius Junior. And here's Nunez. And he's on his way. Oh, good-looking ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the... Nunez! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Good reason for optimism here. Costa Curta. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Just the keeper to beat. Hits one. It's a goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but...
Big chance! Bullet. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 14. Vinicius Junior. Number 10.
There's the header.
Messi.
That's a decent clearance.
Coming on the field.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Number 13. Rafael
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Number
Caught offside that time.
Number 23, Beckham.
Van der Vaart. Davids. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. He gets big. So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
And it's Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. Now the finish! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
This is... There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, it's come loose. Cafu plays a delicate ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Look at the space and the shot! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
All square. And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's through here. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a little off target. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Now it's Messi. David Villa. Rodri has given away a free kick. And it's Ribéry. No, he refuses to take the bait. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Still goalless. Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar in with the challenge. Some good work on the right flank here. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! There it is!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Griezmann, and he's cut it out. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckham. And that's gone loose. And it's Messi. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Griezmann. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cleared away.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gently done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great ball, and it's Griezmann! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good ball out wide. So what can they make of this?
The attendance for this match
Tries to
was
dink it through.
72,306.
And he's straight offside. And it's Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ribéry. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception. And it's Ribéry. Roberto Carlos. Oh, nice touch.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic! That is a gem, an absolute gem! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dida with the clearance. Caught offside that time.
Substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.
Charity fund, Chance in Football.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Beckham steps up for his penalty. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Stoichkov is the second man to step up for his team. Belted right down the middle.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Beckham will take the third penalty. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Nunez comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Rodri is the fourth man to step forward for them.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Yes, that's how you do it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Zaire Emery just needs to keep his nerve here. And he delivers! Barcelona have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries to dink it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's headed upfield. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He's got tall. Goal! Barcelona! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's a sharp pass. Heads it! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Number 20.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Stoichkov. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Davids. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Oblak gets it away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good-looking ball. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle, and he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Stoichkov. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's whipped it across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Oh, what has happened here? Beckham. Pull it. And Adams. Chance here to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Stoichkov. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's looking to set free a runner. Cafu. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pull it. He's gone forward. Adams gets over and intercepts. That pass has been well intercepted. He's through here. He's picked his way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Beckham, and here's Stoichkov. Cafu. And that has been cleared. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
David Villa! David Villa! Brilliant! And that may just do it!
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer, number 20.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's that. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, we're on the way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well cleared. Oh, great chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. David Villa. Messi. Looking for options for movement. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That'll be a throw. Rafinha. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. He's looking to set free a runner. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's found the... And Messi! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Davids gets it away. Pinches it off him. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Quality ball. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And they win it back again. He's having a hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Davids. And he's intervened well there. And the keeper's given it away. Messi! Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Costa Curta makes the interception. Schneider. Platini. And he's found a way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's been picked out. Caught offside that time.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And he's only too happy to take that back. More and more pressure on the ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. Davids. Can he finish? That was mighty close.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Substitution.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Vinicius Junior to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Now that's well seen too. Beckham does, and Beckham! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Barcelona have it back and can go again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Taking place.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Well, they've got it again.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's Beckham. 5 minutes left on the clock. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious...
Oh, what's he done? Mbappe! Danger averted for now. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
It's their second corner of the game.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about, a painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He won't be happy with that one. Nunez going full tilt down the left. Platini puts them all in. Costa Curta clears it away. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Diwana clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way, shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well timed, excellent interception. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Roberto Carlos. Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Platini is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Platini. Now it's Del Piero, and he's away.
Oh, great feat that.
And Del Piero! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Platini. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a go! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Davids has given away a free kick. Nicely weighted ball. Van Basten! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's had it taken off him. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Rafinha. Coming on the field is number 17, Neymar. There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Well, that has not gone well. Ruben Dias. Van Basten. Van Basten concedes a free kick for that. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Hello, everybody, and
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 23.
Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Throw in. David Villa. Beckenbauer. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. David Villa! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Belletti. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Showing good feet. He can get that clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Vinicius Junior at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Neymar. Just the goalkeeper. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that was never going to make it. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And it's gone back to the keeper. Shakir gets it away.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Big header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Dol. And he's had a hit! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21. Ronaldinho.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier.
Shot at goal! Always going over the top.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He can run onto that. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cafu gets his pass away. Oh, easy pickings there. Platini. Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. He's found a way through. Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Fernando Torres may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Maradona. Platini. Irwin. He won't be happy with that one. Davids. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior looking sharp there. Rodri has a look and plays it forward. He has found a way through. Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played back in. Chance with a header! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Iraq take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Added time.
Quality ball. He's got away. Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Stood up well to him there. Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. And there's the end of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a loose ball. Fernando Torres. And that is masterful defending. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this is a... And Torres! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And smartly reclaimed. And the shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The attendance for this match.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Irwin is... And now the hit! Plays it in low. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's been taken short. Great hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Baresi deals with that comfortably.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pull it. Cafu. Out again for a throw-in. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Hullet. Well, the ball's gone astray.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
And it's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Iraq clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Iraq probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Schneider. Oh, they can break here. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Cafu calmly anticipates. Iraq clearly now in lead preservation mode. Pass is just off target. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So that's got things underway. Shifted upfield.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Stoichkov.
This is the time you need that pace.
No way through. Not much subtlety about that challenge. David Villa. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafael Leao. Oh, played through for the wide man. Roberto Carlos. He's got a side of goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Carlos is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He has found the way through. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Swings in across. Too long, and over the line. David Villa. Stoichkov, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, this does not look good. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids. He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. That is a great hit! Goal! Barcelona! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Barcelona have their third corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a good position here. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Roberto Carlos! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Now it's Stoichkov. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 24.
So off we go once more.
13,
Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead.
Darwin Núñez. Number 18.
And it's Gullit. Thinks one through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a... Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
David Villa. Neymar gets a foot in here. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's a really well-measured ball. Chance here to counter. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's come loose. Núñez. And reclaimed it in a trice. Wriggles his way through. Keeper sees it all the way.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now it's Darwin. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And they can counter here. Stood up well to him there. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Stoichkov. David Villa. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Looking for the run. Now it's Darwin. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. David Villa! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Messi clears it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Has a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Neymar. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. David Villa! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Plays a delicate ball. Moved on forwards. Baresi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He is through, there's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Desperate defending required here. That's another chance! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 88 minutes is number 21, Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And Stoichkov! Spectacular from Stoichkov! And that has raised the roof!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Stoichkov voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.